the stage. Obviously, some of you aren't. Maybe that means you've seen our shows before. No, I'm just kidding. But go ahead and make yourselves comfortable, okay? Get to the point where you can see the show. We're excited about it. I hope it was great. One thing, if you haven't been with us, half of our ticket price goes to support the work that Cedar Lake does. That always happens with all of our hosts. We've been in barns and we've been in tents. Cedar Lake is the host primarily where we do most of our shows, and they use that half of the ticket price, which goes to support their youth and mission work and various initiatives that they take as a congregation. The theater group is a completely independent organization. The group, we do appreciate them hosting us. I know of no other place where you can go see a show and a dinner theater and get it all taken care of for $15. And we admire them for trying to hold their ticket price down. I'm okay with giving them another round of applause. Many of you, my wife and I partake in dinner theater at different places, and it's always $25, $26, $27 a head or more where you go. So we're thrilled about that. A little bit about tonight's show. I wanted to do Robin Hood for a long time, because what kid doesn't grow up dreaming about being Robin Hood, right? I don't know if it was the interest in wearing tights or if it was actually although my mom doesn't throw me under the bus here on any of that, all right? But Robin Hood has that lure, and about 3 years ago I saw a version of Robin Hood coming out of Australia that I really wanted to do. So I got it, things didn't work out. So I kind of tabled it and laid it in my library for a while. And then I found another version of Robin Hood that came out, and with a few tweaks, I love it. It's got so many varieties of music that transcend all generations and ages. It's a story that we all know. It's a story that's been told over time, yet we still try to document it and find out. And I think that's because we all just like that innate sense of being able to do good, turn wrongs into rights. And that's that Robin Hood that lives inside each and every one of us, and that's what excites me about tonight's show. So, I hope you enjoyed the show. I'm going to get off the stage because I'm not supposed to be on it. I'm going to turn it over to the people of Nottingham. We're going to get you started. Let's give them a great big round of applause for all that.
Why
the place, Robin. Look at it. There's everything we would ever want. It's gonna be our new legacy.
Homes for the poor.
Oh,
Sure doesn't look like much.
but we'll build a home and a new legacy here. I can feel it.
Chicken here. Fresh and cut.
No, thank you.
Arms for the poor.
Oh, here you go, Friar.
No, Robin, no.
A penny for my brother and I's good luck. There you go.
Penny for good luck.
Oh,
Well, in that case, you can keep your coin until you learn the true meaning of homes.
Thank you, good friar. My brother and I need all the coin we can get.
well, actually, you don't want my luck. Somebody else can have my luck. Robin, there you go. Look here. There's a lady selling flowers right there. There's a guy behind us making swords. And there's a lady selling chickens. And there's a girl acting really, really strange around that tree. Think about it, Harry. Look, nobody's selling what we're going to be selling. Arrows, Harry. I'm telling you, we're going to be rich, Harry. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to bump into you or anything.
Does no one in this flea-infested village know their place?
My apologies, ma'am. My brother and I are new to town. We just arrived. We didn't mean
See to it that you bring your best fabrics to me. At my home, I'll inform my courts of your arrival.
Be careful there. You're going to get us all in trouble.
You can't treat me black with that
You
way.
certainly
I know
can't
who
speak
she
to her
is.
like that.
I don't know who she is.
Know your place. Don't step out of line. Be careful what you say. Know your place. Know your place, or bad things will happen to you.
I know my place, all right? I know exactly where I'm at.
Well, that is Lady Blackwood, though, and she expects us to treat her with great respect.
I respect everybody. Even myself. I know what my place is like I know what my face is. And no one need telling me my left or right hand. They're right where they should be. I knew that they would be. I know where my place is. It's right here where we say.
Know your place. Don't step out of line. Be careful what you say. Know your place. Know your place, or bad things are coming your way.
It's not that I'm bragging, so stop your tongue wagging. I don't mean you harm, I don't mean you woe. I got arrows to sell here. I think I'll do well here. So show us the best place to open up our new state. Robin, please, come on, Robin, how you always such a tease? How can we be sure we're safe here? Tell you there are no guarantees. I said, Robin, there's no guarantees. You just said, Robbie. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't fret, my dear brother. You man on this girl. I'll tell that fine
me before I could overhear more of their plans.
A man and his brother. Will this Lady Blackman know their arrival?
Well, she was in town to meet with him for, off for the wedding. But, I did stay long enough to see him bump into her.
He assaulted her?
No, nothing like that. It was an accident. She didn't seem to know they were strangers. What? What?
A man and his brother, you say?
Yes.
Well, this is just the kind of information I need. You see, Mary, this is why I've always said you're my most loyal and useful aide. Stay with them, see if this develops further.
Yes.
Sawyer, the lady approaches.
Send her in, Reagan.
Yes, Sawyer.
Now, thank you, Marion, you may go.
But if she's to be my new mother,
I said go, Marion.
why must I always leave the room when she's
Don't
around?
question me, child. Go.
Yes, Papa.
I was here dusting the shackles and chains in the citadel, my lady.
Dusting them.
Yes, well, you see, the citizens of Nottingham are so good. They never break the law.
You're cleaning. Well, being brutalized in Nottingham Square by hooligans!
Oh my goodness, were you hurt, my lady?
I could have been killed!
Oh, sweetheart, how can I make it up to
Exert control! Maintain law and order! It's your one job!
you? Yes, sweetheart, and you'll be happy to know I've already begun making plans an example of people.
We'll see to it that you do.
Speaking of plans, are ours still in order?
Yes. And I believe our plans have just gotten a whole lot easier.
How so?
King Richard has left for the Crusades.
Oh, the king is gone!
Yes, Prince John is now in charge, and he's already instructed the nobles to tighten their grips on the villagers.
Which means it'll bless our plans to unite our properties and bless our marriage?
It's as good as done.
And more land means more power for us.
Yes, the prince has instructed us to take up additional collections for the kingdom.
Ooh, more money.
Well, it's for the prince. I mean, it's for the kingdom, a loyalty offering. He's instructed us to take up a collection immediately. The town won't deny us, we've got them by the throat, and if they defy us, we'll throw them in the moat.
How neat, my sweet, our plans complete with authority, power, and land. And while that's all great, and I just can't wait, there is something that is far more grand.
What's that?
And you simply have to understand. What I really want is money. Lots and lots and lots of money. All I really want is money. And I gotta have it now. And what I really want is money. Money, 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 money. Oh, you listen to me, honey. I really gotta have it now. Now, as for our nuptials, Of course not, my princess.
Only the best for me. Princess, I like that. Too bad you're not a prince.
Joe Brett, my pet, the plan's all set, and absolutely nothing can go wrong.
And I bet you can guess what I must express. If you want to, you can sing along.
I do.
'Cause my best boy, you should know the song. What we really want is money. All we really want is money. And we gotta have it now. And what I really want is money, 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 money. I really gotta have it now. See to it that you look your princess needs to look back. We really gotta have it. We really gotta have it. We really gotta have it now.
Well, you think there's a night here, brother? I don't know, I hope so. Otherwise, we're gonna be begging for our supper again. I'm sorry, not today.
We're from St. Joseph's School and we follow every rule. We let honor and duty be our guide. We're well behaved and orderly and good as can be. We represent the orphanage with dignity and pride.
All right, children, enjoy the marketplace. Children, behave yourselves. Well, it's been a while since they've been market. A little order would be nice.
That's what I'm saying. Put that down.
Oh, a little chaos can't hurt anything. Let's have some fun.
Watch it there, youngin. That is too late. Those are crows. Those are violets. Those are crows. Presently. Say, I think we're my size.
Hey, put that down.
Yeah, maybe kids ain't supposed to have swords. Presently
Well, maybe a little less chaos wouldn't hurt anything. Order is a virtue after all. Children. What? What do you got there?
We're selling hunting bows and arrows. Yeah, you want to buy an arrow?
How much?
5 shillings. 1 shilling? 4 shillings. 2 shillings. 3 shillings. A piece.
Brother, look at they're selling. So let's
They're breaking the law.
What do you mean we're breaking the law?
You can't sell nothing here unless you get permission from Lady Blackwood. She owns all the land around here.
Well, where is this Lady Blackwood? I will see her right now.
She lives in that fancy castle over yonder. It says Albright's on it.
The lady we knocked over?
Anyway, you better take your stuff and get out of here. Here comes the sheriff.
Citizens of Nottingham, I come with wonderful news. The good King Richard has left for the Crusades, leaving the wonderful Prince John in charge of the kingdom. I have come here to collect your loyalty for the good prince, and for you to show your love for the kingdom.
What is this, some kind of Green New Deal?
Now, this is for the kingdom. You just go collect.
Greens.
The prince will not be denied his tribute, Friar.
Well, Sheriff, it's hardly a tribute nor an offering if it's taken by force.
Careful, Friar. You'll find yourself in jail tonight for treason statements like that.
But Sheriff, these are your villagers.
Very well. I'll just have to make an example of you then. Sir Guy or Mr. Friar? I can do as I please.
What's with you? I know what's good for you. You'll go. Now off with you. For the prince. That ought to prove our loyalty. Now please, Sheriff, let us get back to work.
Marion,
Yes, Father.
please collect the rest of the offerings and take them to Lady Blackwood, will you?
As you wish, Father.
Thank you. Citizens of Nottingham, the prince will be very happy of your offerings of goodwill. Now, I do advise you to give as much as you can for the kingdom. Now, continue with, whatever it is you do around here. Carry on. Carry on.
It's not fair. We worked so hard. They're taking everything we earned. Oh, no, Rosemary. It's going to be all right.
Why, you mustn't be so upset. My father is just doing his duty, and it is your duty to support him. I know that it's hard, but we must be on guard. Our kingdom must always stand tall. I know that it seems like he goes to extremes, but my father takes care of us all. It may feel unfair or be too much to bear, but subjects should always recall that kings must be strong, or else things will go wrong, and my father takes care of us all.
But he's not the king. No scepter does he bear. His words are untrue. He spies on us too. His henchmen are everywhere.
He's done what he should, and it's for your own good. My father takes care of us all. My father takes care of us all.
Thank you, Reggie. Oh. And then he looks at me and goes, "Oh, please, sir, have mercy on our village." and then he looks at me and goes, "Oh, please, sir, have mercy." Why aren't you laughing, fool?
Because you're telling it wrong. And you're not funny.
Oh, really?
It was funnier the way it happened if you would tell it.
Oh, really? Stand up, Friar. You think you're so much better? Do it yourself.
That's right. Got it? Sheriff, you tell him. You tell him right now. Yeah, let the foolish friar make a bigger fool of himself.
Okay. It was more like this. Please, 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 good sheriff, kind sheriff, the most merciful sheriff in all the land. Please don't take their money. Please, open your big, loving heart to have mercy on your people.
Oh, man. Now that is
Now, my loyal dogs, tell me what news you have about me.
Well, Sawyer, there was a man in the marketplace in a red cloak.
A man in the marketplace with a red cloak.
Yes,
Did
sir.
they say anything?
Well, no, but he did seem suspicious.
He seemed suspicious. Right? Sir Jimmy!
Yes, sir.
What do you have?
The blacksmith made a really strong shield today.
And?
And it was really strong.
So you say.
Have you ever seen Little John's ironwork?
What?
It's so strong.
Why have you cursed me so?
Sheriff, God has not cursed you. But as for the people, well, that's another story.
Such disloyalty!
Only behind your back.
You see, Friar, it is this kind of disloyalty that you find yourself in jail this very night. This disloyalty. Now, you find that loyalty gets you everything. Isn't that right, gentlemen?
Aye, loyalty makes us stronger. Show loyalty to royalty, yes, that's the thing to do.
Show loyalty and all your dreams come true.
Just bow your head and drop your hat and fall on bended knee. But since there's no king around now, show loyalty to me.
So now you're spying on people?
Why not? They are my people. I can do it as I please.
Oh, this is outrageous! And what about you? Where's your respect?
We always show the king respect and hold his honor dear.
Protecting him from enemies both far away and near.
We fight his foes and cut them down and tear them limb to limb. But since there's no king around now, our loyalty's to him.
It ought to be given what you're paid.
Loyalty. What you see? As long as there's a coin in it for me.
Got your money on my trusted loyal man.
Tomorrow, go back to town and do it all again.
We'll show the people the fear and terror we can bring. And since everyone is loyal,
I might as well be king.
I have information, Father.
Oh, Mary, what do you have, my darling?
Well, that man, the one who protested the arrest of the friar, he was the one who ran into Lady Blackwood.
That is interesting. You see, there is someone we can make an example of. Well done, Marion. You see, the rest of you need to be as loyal as her.
since there's no other king around, at least there's none in view. Our loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Go to you. Our loyalty goes to you.
Their behavior does seem to be improved today. Perhaps the visit to the market last time saw them very excited.
Perhaps you're right, Sister Patience.
Or perhaps not.
Maybe you shouldn't have taken the back of the sword.
I'm just borrowing it. I'll give it back.
Well, maybe it was wrong to borrow something without asking. Maybe that would be considered Stealing? That doesn't belong to you. Give it back. See what I mean? Maybe I was right.
Set it up here, it's all yours.
Here's the sword, Father. It was stolen and I retrieved it for you.
Oh, my little one, my hero.
Wow! Look at that!
What? It's an arrow. Here, you want to buy one?
No, can I see him? Can you
What?
show me how to use it?
Oh, yeah. My name's Rockin. So you've never shot an arrow before?
No.
Oh, well, it's pretty easy. You have to take the arrows. There's two of them that are flat, and you knock it up like this. And you have to stand really, really strong like
Okay.
this, okay? And then you have to pull it way, way back like this, and then you
Wait, I'm like that. Just a minute.
Has he ever shot an arrow before?
No, not very many. He's really good at making them, though.
That's good, I guess.
He'll get better, I hope.
That's better?
Don't worry. Good thing I didn't do it first. Should be yourself. You want to buy an arrow?
Oh my gosh, this is one point.
I thought I told you selling here weren't allowed.
Yeah, you did. We just don't care.
I'm warning you, you're gonna be in big trouble for this.
What? Why? You know what I think about it? Maybe this town is not big enough for the both of us.
Are you challenging my father?
Yeah, maybe I am.
Put down the weapons, there's no need to fight over this.
But father, he can't.
We only fight when we must. Only when something's worth fighting for. Don't say I didn't warn you, Robin. Let's be careful. Come on, Sarah.
Herbs, spices, CBD oil. Sweet spices. Here, baby danger.
Arrows for sale. Get your arrows. You need an arrow?
I don't know, Robin. What if he's right? I mean, I really don't want to go to jail.
Lady Blackwood refused to see us. Nobody's going to arrest us for selling arrows. Arrows!
My dad always said he'd never bail me out of jail if I ever went.
There they are. Father, they're the newcomers.
Archery supplies.
Yeah. You want to buy an arrow? 3 shillings.
No, thank you. Did Lady Blackwood give you permission to sell these arrows?
We tried to see her, sir, but we were turned away and try again on the mark.
Yeah.
You see, I cannot allow that to happen. You see, you've already broken the law. Guards, arrest them.
Get off to the dungeon with you!
Well, my guards, we shall capture the other brother tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen of Nottingham, let this act of treason be an example. Selling goods in the marketplace without our lady's permission is an act of treason. Now, on a much happier note, the good Prince John is called up for another offering of loyalty. Who will be the first to give?
Here's your coin, Sheriff. It's no token of loyalty.
Here's mine. Now go on, leave the rest alone.
Ah, very wise of you both, very wise indeed. Who else will give for the love of the kingdom?
Will the prince have us taxed into poverty?
Go ahead. The prince only wants your loyalty, nothing more. How about you, little one? Are you willing to kingdom?
Yes, sir, but this is my only point.
Ah, very good then, very good. You see, this young one has shown her love for the kingdom, as it says in the scripture, for she is given her only coin.
That's not what the scripture says.
Not now.
Is no one else going to give for the kingdom? No. Take the rest. Marion,
Yes, father.
take these collections back to Lady Blackwood, would you?
Something
Bob?
you there, sister? May the good Lord have mercy on your soul.
Ah, and his blessings I feel. Thank you, sister. Guards! Well done, and let's go.
I'm glad you held your tongue, Sister Forthright. Well, that wasn't meant to be a blessing.
Where is he? Where is he? Where did they take my brother?
Stop, Robin!
No! When they took my brother, so and then they arrested the friar, and they just stole from Sam!
But you can't just go and fight them.
Why not? You've been saying all day that some things are worth fighting for.
I did.
Well, isn't this worth fighting for?
It is.
Well, then why do you keep stopping me?
I'm stopping you from doing it the wrong way. I'm on your side, Robin.
Right, prove that sometime.
Look at you there, shivering with cold. Perhaps this will convince you. I'll take that cloak, my lady, the one with the hood. Now, this ought to keep you warm. And your face hidden, too. See, Robin, I'm not your enemy.
What are we supposed to do, Little John?
Come, I'll show you. Sarah,
Yes, Father.
are you ready to fight for something worth fighting for?
Yes, Father.
Let's go.
Hey, wait a minute. We got a coin. Here.
What's this for?
The sheriff wasn't right to take it from you.
Everyone, look!
The forest is dark and dangerous too, but he's not afraid of the night. And he gave back the coin they had taken away and turned what was wrong into right. He turned what was dark into light.
The stranger, what's his name?
It's Robin.
And he's kinder than anyone I've ever known.
Maybe.
Robin who? Yeah, Robin who?
I don't know. Just Robin.
The man in the hood.
Robin Hood.
That's what we'll call him. And I bet he's gonna be a great hero someday.
His name is Robin, he wears a hood. I would be more like him if I only could. He fights for justice to the bitter end, and I'm so lucky that he calls me a friend. Just like us, he's had some really hard knocks, but Robin Hood really rocks.
Robin. Robin.
wish Robin were here.
Well, come, join me in silent prayer.
Marion, you're such a tease.
Sweet dream, I now have 5. Wow! That's what I call going for that. I can't wait to tell the sheriff about this.
What now, Father? All is lost.
It would appear that way.
Oh, Robin, I prayed that you'd come.
Your prayer was answered.
Now we're all doomed.
My body, everyone play, come get you out.
At least we have each other.
Can't be much help, I'm afraid. Locked behind bars.
I should have taken the guard when he slept. I had my sword drawn. If only I would have taken.
Watch! A visitor.
Who are you?
Just a friend.
A friend?
Who happened to find some keys laying around?
And now my prayer has been answered.
And it's wonderful you have a quick one. You must all flee. Please, go to Sherwood Forest. You'll find supplies there waiting for you.
Who are you?
There's no time to explain. Well, I'm spying on the sheriff's daughter. I saw the guard go to report you. Don't be here anymore, but you must
Wait,
go.
why were you spying on the sheriff's daughter?
That must remain secret for now. You will find
Stop! Who are you people?
We're on your side, Marion. You just don't know it yet.
Wait a minute, I've seen you before, following me.
And you'll see me again sometime.
Go.
Stop! Make one more move and I'll call for the sheriff.
Please, let us go. We've done no harm.
You so much to make a peep. You'll be sorry.
Put the sword down.
We mean you no harm.
You have done wrong here. And, Friar, you're the one that should know the difference between right and wrong. What do the scriptures say?
Yeah, well, they say thou shalt not steal, but we've stolen nothing.
It's your father who was stolen.
He has done no such thing. He is a good man.
Is he really though?
Yes, and don't you dare besmirch his name.
What about the queen that comes in?
Who's Sam?
You don't even know her name?
Take it easy. Sam is one of the several orphans your father took money from.
That money is for the kingdom. It's Prince John's decree.
Decree? To steal from his people? To rob from orphans? You call that good?
You know nothing of kingdom matters. You're all just peasants.
Just peasants? Are we not people to you?
Just let us go. We mean you no harm.
Who's the ringleader? Who tried to free the prisoners?
I'm a guilty one. Guilty of trying to help my friends. Guilty of trying to right a wrong. I'm a decent human being, like you, Marion. You know we're good people. Know your place, your station in life. Your noble heart is true. Know your place, your heart knows the right thing to do. Women.
out their feathers, right? I do. Makes it easier to tell if I do all the plucking. So what happens to all the feathers?
Well, I have no use for them. I just throw them out.
Save some for me next time. I think I know somebody who can put them to good use.
Where's the blacksmith? Oh, his swords again.
Maybe he's ill. Or maybe he's on an adventure.
Attention, citizens of Nottingham. Have you seen this man?
Who's that? I can't tell anything from that picture. It looks like one of my crimes. This is the man who assaulted me.
He came into the marketplace and sold goods without the permission of Our Lady. Isn't that right, my love? Oh, I mean, isn't that right, my lady?
Yes, it is true. This man did not have my permission to sell in my market.
And then, as he was being caught in the act of treason, he then escaped arrest.
Well, what do you want from us, Sheriff?
Yes, just tell us what you want us to do.
I want this man! He's wanted for selling goods in the marketplace illegally, wanted for crimes against the kingdom, wanted for escaping arrest!
And for being a fugitive.
Yes, Marion! But above all that, he's wanted for being the mastermind of a prison break!
You probably should have started with that one.
Was that one up?
Oh, shut up and lay down the law.
Right! He's an outlaw! He's a criminal! He's a wanted man! He is wanted for treason and crimes against the state. He'll run, he'll hide, but death will be his fate.
We'll hunt him down and capture him and throw him into jail.
Show him that no matter what, the law will prevail.
He's wanted. He's wanted. He's an outlaw now.
He's wanted, but he'll escape somehow.
They've accused him of crimes and they got him on the run.
They're out for blood. Be careful, everyone.
Or if you try to help him out, they'll capture you instead.
They won't let go until they know that Robin Hood is dead.
He's wanted. He's wanted. He's an outlaw now.
He's wanted, but he'll escape somehow.
Do you know where he is? Do you know where he is?
A lying trust would be a big mistake. Do you know where he is? Do you know where he is? Be careful now whose side you're gonna take.
It's the time to make a choice, but we don't know what to do. What's right? What's wrong? Which way is good and true? The law deserves our loyalty, but only if it's good. But it's injustice, so we must be true to Robin Hood. Look, there he goes!
You'll get him!
Do you know where he is? Do you know where he is? Do you? Do you? Do you?
I know where Robin Hood is.
Oh, so now our criminal has a name, Robin Hood. So, where is this good Robin Hood, my good lass?
It's a secret.
Yes, it's a secret. But you can tell me, yes?
I have to whisper it.
Very well, lass. Whisper it in my ear.
He's wanted, on the run for good. He's wanted, the outlaw.
gonna take the sheriff about 10 minutes to get that egg cleaned off his face, and then I'll be back. Gentlemen, guard your women, but we'll see you after intermission.
We're back again on Market Day.
do. We've never gone under living in Sherwood Forest, have we, Friar?
Especially not the friar. The time we've lived here, you and Robin have grown wiser, and the friar here has grown wider.
Life is good though here in Sherwood. How long has it been now? 3 years?
3 years. Think of all the good we've done in that time. 3 years.
3 years since I landed that egg on the sheriff's head. And since then, you become a legend, Robin. And the legend gets it all wrong, doesn't it? A, it gets rum on there. And 2, it doesn't know someone's coming.
Great. Hi.
What are you so nervous about? What am I nervous about? What are you nervous about? Well, you seem scared. I'm not scared. You're the one that looks scared. Well, they are not scared of anything. All right, maybe I'm a bit nervous, but so are you. No, I'm not. Maybe we are a bit nervous, but it wouldn't be. Being in Sherwood Forest and being tax collectors like we are now. Boy, it's dangerous. And Robin Hood. They say he's the best archer in the land. Boy, the best that ever was or will be. All right, I'll admit to it. I'm scared. Me too. But I won't tell anyone. If you won't, promise. Oh, I promise. Oh.
No, you can keep on the cash, but it's quite precious. Such camaraderie. I mean, would you like to pinky swear or anything while you're there? Now, don't let those hands come apart. If they even flinch, my bow, I said your hands. My bow is at the ready.
Prince of Thieves!
Prince of Thieves?
They say you steal from the rich and give to the poor.
But you can't believe everything you hear then, can you? I don't steal from anybody. I'm the opposite of a thief.
Opposite of a thief?
Yes, a thief steals money from people. I don't steal from anyone. I give it back to them. Oh.
Well then, give back.
Yes, anything that's stolen from them, I give it back. Unless you're a thief, you have nothing to worry about.
No, we're not thieves. Oh, that is so good to know.
Oh, well then I mean you no harm. So what can Robin Hood do for you?
Well, we'd just like to be on our way.
Oh, well I can assure you of that. Take whatever you need. You can rest assured that will be fine. Here.
We'll just be on our way.
So what is it you have here?
The offering from Cedar Lake.
Oh. Rest assured that here in Sherwood Forest, people are allowed to pass without any fear of their money being stolen.
Actually, to tell you the truth, it is taxes for the sheriff.
Taxes? Oh, I see. Well, in that case, you can go as long as they were given to you free.
No, it was stolen.
Yeah, well, they weren't exactly given free.
Not exactly. Really? Boys? No, it's okay. You have nothing to worry about. Fine. Yes, as long as you give back anything that was stolen, the rest will be fine.
Stolen?
Yes, anything that was stolen. Give it back. Now!
Now!
At long last, the bandit Robin Hood has been captured. At this very moment, he is on his way to the Citadel for a swift execution.
I am absolutely gay. You've all done well. Law and order has prevailed. Now, it is time to end these other bandits. On the count of 3, you shall kill them. 1!
Dr. Lord!
And there! And there! We're surrounded!
That was a close call. Sarah, are you all right?
Yes, Father, but what just happened? The one who came to our aid.
Who's there?
Whoever you are, we thank you.
Please show yourselves.
It is heavenly help from the convent.
It's our way of serving the good Lord.
We thank you, sister.
It's Sam from the orphanage. Look at you, you're all grown up.
Why, you've become an outlaw. I always knew you'd amount to something.
Is it safe to come out now? Oh my goodness, my heart is beating so fast. I've never pointed a weapon at another person before. Why do I let you talk me into these things?
I don't know, it's just a bad habit, I guess.
At the orphanage, you've always taught us to obey rules. But now you're breaking them. You've broken the law.
No, Sam, we've upheld the law, haven't we, sisters?
Yes, indeed. There are higher laws than those of Prince John.
And those are the laws we obey, like the song says. Fight for what is right, for things the way they ought to be, all together like a family.
This is
Claire, how can we celebrate when Robin's in jail?
Her faith child.
Why, just moments ago, things looked hopeless, didn't they?
And yet, there is still hope. With all of us working together, there's always hope.
Together, and with heaven on our side, we'll save Robin Hood.
Fight for what is right, for things the way they ought to be, all together like a family.
Us orphans always think we're alone in the world. But now, I know better. Your friends can be your family, the family you choose.
We get along, we're united and strong.
We can never lose.
It always seems the darkest right before the dawn.
So stick to your dream and rely on your team.
Always carry on.
Carry on.
Fight for what is right, for things the way they ought to be, all together like a family.
Man, Robin's in jail.
Don't worry, we'll get him out.
Trust that when life is uncared, true friends will always be there. Fight for what is right, for things the way they ought to be, all together like a family. Fight for what is right.
sir. No escape is possible. Not under my watchful eye. The legend of Robin Hood ends here, and it ends here now with all jail right there.
What kind of legend ends with the hero behind bars?
You think you're the hero?
Yes.
You got it all wrong, little Robbie.
It's Robin.
You're the villain. If you want to know the real hero to the story, it's our great and almighty sheriff.
What?
Yes, and of course, his most trusted guard, that would be me. Yes, me, the man who kept the outlaw jailed for good.
Good? Do you not understand that is what I've been fighting for is good?
Quickly! The sheriff news you. More prisoners have been brought in.
Oh, there, yes. You see there, Robbie?
It's Robin!
When the sheriff wants the law carried out, who does he call? He calls me, the greatest guard of all of Nottingham, who fights for justice. Me, the strong, me, the brave, me, the bard, who will make Nottingham great again. Yes,
Next you're going to talk about building the wall.
Around here, people die from listening to that idiot guard all the time. I mean, do people in this town not know that I'm fighting for good and justice? There has to be one good person somewhere. If they're all idiots like him, Nottingham is doomed. Wait, I know you. It's the lady with the blue dress on. Look, Sheriff's daughter, Marion.
And you're the famous Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Who's now free.
But why are you doing this? This isn't a trick, is it?
No, Robin. You may not believe this, but I've been listening to the tales, and well, I've come to admire you. I think what you're doing is right and very brave.
Well, what you just did was very brave, too.
Well, only because of you. I mean, years ago, you said something to me right here at this very spot. You said that I was like you, a decent human being.
But you were. You are, Marion. I can see it in your eyes.
Well, if I'm to be true to that decent human being, then I had no choice but to set you free. So go. Go now.
Marion, now that you've opened that door, you're an outlaw, too. Why not join us, Marion? You know we're good people. Join us in Sherwood Forest, fighting for what is right, starting a new legacy with us.
My place is here. But you go, alone. You're free. Go.
You know, the whole time I've been locked up listening to that idiot guard, the only thing I've wanted to do is escape. Now, for some reason, I'm finding it hard to leave.
No second thoughts, Robin. You know what you must do. I know the way is lonely and hard, and at times it can seem like you're always on guard. But trust in that voice you hear deep down inside. You'll know what to do when your heart is your guide. So just be true to yourself. Follow that voice you hear. When you're true to yourself, everything will be clear.
But what about you, Marion? Why do you stay?
Well, loyalty. For all of his faults, he's my father, and I owe him.
I know you feel you're being untrue to the people you trusted to watch over you. But they're on a journey to some dark place. Don't follow them down while they're falling from grace. No, just be true
see, I was going through the woods looking for their hideout, and I came face to face with the man in the scarlet red cloak.
And did he say anything?
Well, no. But I got a good look at his face, and he did look familiar.
Enough of this! How is this going to help us find Robin Hood? He's what matters! He's what escaped from jail! Where is he?
Yes, where is he?
Where is he?
No, love.
Where is he?
Show her what you found! Ooh, show her, quiet, show her!
Your Majesty, I present to you this arrow I found in Sherwood Forest.
An arrow. And where did you find it?
Right by the road, lady.
Right by the road, right down.
Right by the road.
Yes. Right by the road. What was it?
And not in some other part of the forest?
No, just right there by the road.
Your swords aren't the only thing that's dull, are they? So this could be any old arrow.
Well, I suppose, yes.
How does it?
That's what I was going to say.
Oh, hush! Well,
No, my lady, it doesn't help us find where Robin Hood or the outlaws, no.
get these useless fools out of my sight! Away with them! Off! It's so hard to find good help with all these millennials around. Now, where's that traitor daughter of yours?
Oh, do not call her that. She's my most loyal and useful aide.
Nevertheless, I don't trust her. Where is she? Call her. Yes, Father. Where were you? Why were you not here to report with the others? I was visiting the prisoners. Ah, down in the dungeons again, were you? Yes, I was down in the dungeons again. The prisoners intrigue me. There's never been so many before. You see? They have quite the stories to tell. I bet they do.
Marion, how did collecting the taxes go today?
What collections?
Don't tell me you didn't collect the taxes today.
That's exactly what I'm telling you, and I'm never doing it again.
Marion!
What you're doing is wrong. Can't you see, Father? This is the third collection this week. Well, King Richard would never. Enough of this! Hold that devil tongue of yours, girl. Hold.
Enough!
Oh, get her straight.
Marion, now, you know you're only doing what is best for the kingdom, don't you? And you know how much we love the kingdom. Now, don't you love the kingdom?
I do.
Then you must understand that all you're doing is what Prince John asked us to do.
I don't believe you.
Marion!
You're not. Can't you see? You're just using your greed as an excuse for his own. And she's made you worse. I know you're both taking more for yourselves.
Marion, do not talk of your stepmother that way!
I will talk of that woman any way I please.
Enough! You know, my dear, you like being in the prison so much, perhaps you should stay there tonight.
Go ahead, Father. Let me up with the rest of them.
Marion!
Oh, don't look at me like that.
What am I to do with her? Just abandon her?
Don't be so cruel. She is the daughter of my...
I'm your wife now, aren't I?
Yes, my love. What am I to do with her?
Do what you've always done with her. Use her to do your bidding.
How so?
To draw out Robin Hood. Tell me, what is Robin Hood's greatest weakness?
Lack of money.
No, you fool, it's his pride, his arrogance.
Yes.
Now, what is Robin Hood's greatest strength?
He is the greatest archer in the land.
Indeed. We shall hold a contest. Yes, an archery contest. To name the greatest archer in all the land.
That is good. That is very good.
And Marion will be the prize.
Marion will be what?
Don't be such a fool. Yes, Marion's the prize. I told you about the rumor between her and Robin Hood. Perhaps they're in love.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm not ridiculous. This is perfect. With a chance for him to show off his skills and to win Marion's hand, he's sure to come out of hiding.
Archery contest? This is ridiculous. He will win. Do you really want Robin Hood to marry Marion?
No, I don't want him to marry Marion. I want to find him and have him hanged. As do I, my love. Then trust me, my dear. This plan is perfect. And with Robin Hood good as gone, well, you know what that will mean for us. Something we both really want.
Oh. What we really want is money. Money, 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 money. What we really want is money.
We really gotta have it. We really gotta have it. We really gotta have it.
Now, 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 now.
Oh, and I wish you just could have heard it. I mean, it was the entire time I was in there. He just kept on and on. Every time I said something, he had a rebuttal. He was like a little bird. Twitter this, Twitter that, Twitter this. And I wish I could have been there to see his face when he woke up again and the cell was empty.
It sure is good to have you back, Robbie.
Well, I started to miss you guys too, Harry.
We were coming up with a really good plan to get you out, but all of a sudden, here you were.
Yeah.
It's been 2 days now. Why don't you tell us how you got out?
Well, I tell you what, the person who let me out was very, very brave. A person who get in a lot of trouble for that. I won't betray a person's trust.
I smell something.
It's Will. We've been waiting for you.
I brought you supplies from town.
Great.
Here's John, some new snacks that you've been waiting on. Robin, you really needed one of these. This is what they call a script. Holy fryer, you're never gonna guess what they sent for you. Say your guy was chicken. The plumpest one to say for you, she said. Yeah, she did. A very plump fryer for a plump fryer.
Well, you are too good. You must food burn.
And that is for arrow. I knew this would come in handy.
Oh, friends, it's just so good to be able to help out after all the good that you've all done.
We owe it all to you for getting us out of jail that time. Say, you're the one who let Rob out.
Oh, no, not this time. Must have been somebody else. Is there any other news from Nottingham? Actually, they just announced today, the sheriff and his wife have announced they're going to hold the contest.
What kind of contest?
Okay, archery contest? Says they're looking for all of the best archers in the land to come and compete. And the prize is going to be their daughter.
What? Oh, you mean Marion?
Yeah. Why?
This is great news!
I'm sure of that, Robin.
What do you mean, little John? I would love to see the faces of those noblemen. I could bring them to their knees. They know I'm the greatest archer in the land. I'll hit a bullseye every single time. And you'll sharpen my arrows.
Something wicked this way comes.
Robin? Robin, are you there?
That's Mary!
Oh, it's you. I thought I smelled something.
We're on your side, Mary. It's okay. We're friends.
Why are you always following me?
I'm watching over you, just as I always have.
Feels more like spying. Do you know where Robin is? I really must find him.
What do you need with Robin?
Well, I've come to warn him. He's in terrible danger.
Don't trust her! Let's get her!
Wait. What danger is Robin in?
It's the archery contest. It's all a trap to get Robin to come out of hiding.
I knew there was something wrong with that contest.
My father knows how proud and how brave Robin is, and that he wouldn't give up a chance to show off. So, as soon as he shows up at the contest, they're going to capture him, and they're going to hang him.
And why do you care? You're the one who said the sheriff was only doing this, right?
Well, I used to think my father takes care of us all, but now I know he only takes care of himself. I was loyal, but I'm not anymore. Really.
Oh, my child, I've waited so long to hear you say that. Your mother would be so proud of you.
Wait, no. What? How do you know that? What are you saying?
Oh, I knew your mother very well, Marion. She was my sister. I'm your uncle, Will Starling.
Oh, no.
Marion, your mother loved you so very, very much. When she died, she asked me to keep watch over you. She knew that your father had grown so greedy and so ambitious that he couldn't be trusted. But she had always hoped that one day you could see the truth and be true to the best that's inside yourself.
Yes, Marion. Be true to yourself.
Robin!
I've been waiting.
How do we know this is all a trap? How do we know we can trust her?
I can trust Marion with my life. She's the one that let me out of jail.
Oh, Marion, I'm so proud of you. I always hoped one day we could be family again. But your father forbade me from seeing you.
Oh, well, I'm so happy we're family.
We all feel like family here, Marion.
Won't you join us, Marion?
Of course I will, Robin.
We get along, we're united and strong. We can never lose. Fight for what is right. Put things the way they ought to be. All together, like a family. All together,
Your Highness.
You there, come forward.
Yes, sire.
Who are you? Why do you wander the woods?
I'm a nun from the convent. I once belonged in your castle, sire, but once you left for the Crusades, Prince John no longer had need of me.
Can you sing to me, sister, while I rest from my long journey?
Oh, yes,
I
sire.
do long to hear the songs of our people.
The sheriff was cruel, the people cried out, but Robin Hood rode through the night. He took back from the rich what belonged to the poor, and turned what was wrong into right. He turned what was dark into light.
Who's this Robin Hood that you sing of?
Oh, his tale is told fought bravely for justice in your absence. The people have been greatly wronged by the prince and the sheriff.
Perhaps I shall observe this situation a little more before making my return known.
Well, there's to be a grand archery contest, sire. All the nobles and all the people are sure to attend.
And perhaps there might even be a surprise guest. Tell no one of this.
Oh, no, sire, I won't.
Oh, and sister, the information you've given me has been greatly appreciated.
Thank you, sire.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, let's get ready for a roast! Presenting your three finalists for the evening, Sir Guy of Missalot, Sir Brom of Brethren, and Sir Boyd of Locksley! Contestants at the ready! There is good.
Patience, my dear. He'll show himself.
Sir Guy, him! Sir Brom at the ready! Him! Sir Boyd at the ready! Him!
Yes, sir.
The results!
Well, this one's out, but good show, Sir Guy. Sir Brom and Sir Bullard are even.
We have a tie? Then we must have another round. Give Robin one more time to show up. Sir Day?
Yes, sir.
Set up the target. Take your time, Sir Divvy.
Yes, sir.
Father, please reconsider. Don't make me marry one of these strangers.
Hush, Marion.
Marion, how many times must I tell you? It is for the good of the kingdom.
I don't see how.
Just trust me, Marion.
Are you all right? I'm in prayer. May our plan work out. It all depends on Marion.
She'll come through for us. I know she will.
Sir Brom. Sir Bullard, to your position. Contestants, come on down! Sir Divvy?
Yes, sir.
The results?
A double bullseye. Look! Sir Brom's arrow hit dead center, but Sir Bullard's arrow hit dead center also, completely shattering the arrow of Sir Brom.
Then we have our winner!
No! I mean, we have to wait for other contestants that might be wanting to join. We should accommodate any latecomers.
I'll announce the winner.
Ladies and gentlemen of Nottingham, get on your feet for your winner, Sir Bullard of Locksley!
Father, may I approach matters to be my husband?
You may.
It's him! It's Robin!
loyally. Now that we have the bandit Robin Hood, it is time for a swift execution. On the ready! Mary, get out of the way!
No! If Robin is to be executed for his crimes, then so must I, because I'm the one that released him from jail.
Mary, no! I knew it! Be done with the both of them! On the count of 3! 1,
And me, Sheriff? Your wife was my sister. Would you kill me too?
Oh, this is nonsense! No matter your relation to the sheriff, you must pay for your crimes as well!
Will you execute us as well? For we are guilty of crimes against the state.
Fine, be done with all of them!
Maybe we should reconsider.
1, 2,
Execute us as well?
And us. And us. And us.
Stop it! I can't take any more of this! This is nonsense! Be done with all of them! 1, 2, we can't possibly kill all of them! 2!
Lower your swords!
It's the king! King Richard!
What is going on here? Who is this man you mean to execute? Robin Hood! You were this Robin Hood that they speak of?
I am, Your Majesty.
And just who are you to me? Better yet, who are you to my people?
I could not say, Your Majesty.
Well, if he can't say it, I will. He's the hero to the poor.
Yeah, Robin Hood gave hope to the hopeless. He gave me back my only penny after the sheriff took it.
He has inspired all of us.
All of us!
Me too.
He is honored, the throne, and the kingdom.
I think I've seen and heard enough. Take that man into custody!
No! Wait! Your Majesty! It wasn't my fault! It was her! What made me do it?
Well, take the sheriff and the lady both to the dungeon.
Your Majesty, when my people love me! No, Robin, we got a surprise!
The dungeons are all full.
Why?
The prison is full.
They arrested our friends.
Our neighbors.
Our brothers and sisters.
All because they could not pay my brother's taxes?
Yes.
Yes, I was brought word of this. Please, forgive me. I left the country in the hands of Prince John, who I believed I could trust. But he became a tyrant obsessed with greed and power, and those under him even greedier than he. I was brought word of this too late, and you all had to live with it as I was away. Very well, I think you should all come back to my castle for a grand feast. Dilly-dilly!
The outlaws.
Who?
Robin and his friends.
Oh, well, yes, for you, Robin, you're going to the dungeon to release the prisoners. For Robin, you are their hero, not I. And after you release them, you will bring them to the feast as Sir Robin Hood. Will you do this for me?
I will for my king.